everyone. I'm Steve. Mark's around. Say hi, Mark. And this is Smokey Steve and Mark. Welcome back, and welcome to another Steve Will Try It Holiday Edition. Kind of, sorta. So, thanks everyone for joining us. Thank you for being here. If you're new, please hit subscribe, thumbs up. It's always a good little bit of juju for the algorithm. Tonight we are going to follow up on a contest that we had going on in last week. So Christmas is a time for fun and family and sugar for a lot of folks. And we had offered to y'all to submit to us your secret cookie recipe, your favorite cookie recipe, this or that, and to send them to us by email. And then we'd spread them out. We went to go with pick by random because we had quite a few submissions, actually. We had a decent amount. So we went with the random on the floor spin point. And drumroll please, the winner was Natty H. And the cookie, which we're going to be making, is Incredible Gingerbread Oatmeal Cream Pies. Doesn't it just sound good? I mean, I think it just sounds good to me. So I went through and looked at the recipe. I'm going to have Mark helping me out because we're going to go into the kitchen and make some. And then when they're all finished, we'll come back here on the couch. I'll give one a try and we'll see what we think. All right, so get your aprons on. We're heading to the kitchen. Christmas cookies. For ages, families have gathered together before Christmas to make huge batches of Christmas cookies for friends and family. Most often, they're beautiful and festive, but sometimes they don't turn out quite like they're intended, resulting in some rather creepy-looking cookies. Or, better yet, sometimes creepy cookies are the point. Like these, shall we say, untraditional gingerbread men, mummy gingerbread men, skeleton gingerbread men, decapitated gingerbread men, or my personal favorite, killer gingerbread men. Ever see the movie Ginger Dead Man? And who could forget A Nightmare Before Christmas, which turns out makes some pretty cool looking cookies. Decorating Christmas cookies, creepy or not, is definitely part of the fun, like YouTubers Angel and Chris show us. Their creepy cookies look rather delicious, don't you think? And check out these macabre cookies made by Instagrammer Crooked Smile Claywork. Creepy for sure. And quite striking too, to be honest. And yes, they are edible. And the ultimate creepy Christmas cookie of all, Krampus himself. So whether those creepy Christmas cookies were a result of an epic cookie fail or made on purpose, don't forget to leave a plate of them out for Santa. Or not. Alright, so let's get into it with our gingerbread oatmeal cream pies. These sound so good. I'm so excited to be making these. And they're not terribly difficult. You'll notice I'm doing it and not Mark. Because Steve will try that too. So we'll get it going. Obviously there's molasses in it, but we're going to shoot for something like an oatmeal cream pie. So we'll start, of course, with our ingredients. So for our wet ingredients, we have 1 cup of brown sugar packed, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, 1/4 cup blackstrap molasses, 1 egg, and 1 stick of butter, unsalted, softened to room temperature. And easy breezy. We have cordless, isn't that something? Okay, so we're gonna go in and loosen up the butter a little bit, and then the first thing to do after that will be our sugar. All right, and we are adding our brown sugar, and then we're gonna get in here and mix this up on its own just for about 1 minute. Get ready to turn it up. 1 minute. It smells like butter and sugar already. It's just, oh god. So now we're going to add the rest of our ingredients. We have 1 teaspoon of vanilla, 1/4 cup of blackstrap molasses. You might have to go out and buy it too. We don't keep it on hand that much. Okay. Ugh. Okay, I can't let that much go. And our egg. All right, now we're gonna go in here again, and we're gonna give it another minute, low, medium speed, till it's all incorporated. Sides of our bowl. It's already smelling like cookies in here. I'm digging it. All right, so there's the wet. Let me introduce you to the dry ingredients. We have 1½ cups of all-purpose flour, 3/4 cup of old-fashioned rolled oats, 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda, 1½ teaspoons of ground ginger, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, 1 teaspoon of allspice ground, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and that's our dry. So we're just going to give it a little mix, get all the spices mixed in and all the leavening and everything. So there's our dry all mixed up. And now we're going to go dry into wet. We're going to do this at very low speed, in little batches if you need to, and just until it's all come together. Don't overbeat it, all right? And we are again just mixed. Ooh. I'm gonna keep a lot on the beater because I'm greedy like that. And while I'm eating that, this needs to chill for 1 hour in the fridge. It says do not skip this step, so we'll see you in an hour. Okay, so while that's chilling, we're gonna get down with some frosting. Frosting's pretty easy. It's only got like 4 ingredients here. So we have 12 tablespoons, 1½ sticks of room temperature unsalted butter. We have about 3/4 teaspoon of vanilla, 1½ cups of powdered sugar, and then a little bit of milk on the side that will check the smoothness at the end, and we'll add that. So all this is going to be done on medium, so you can just set your mixer to there, and then we're going to start by loosening up that butter. All right, now we're going to add in our powdered sugar. Watch your speed. We'll draw up some clouds, so I'm just putting a little bit of it first. And then the rest. We're also going to add in our vanilla, 3/4 teaspoon. Oops, excuse me. And a little splash of the milk. We'll check it at the end for creaminess. That's what the recipe says. So now I'm going to let this go on medium until it's nice and creamy. And as if by magic, we have frosting. This smells so good. None of that's going to waste. So we're just gonna put this to the side and just leave it on the counter, let it chill out, and then I'll check back with you when we start scooping some cookies. All right, so it's been an hour. So we got ourselves a cookie sheet lined with parchment here. I'm using a scoop. You want to have about a tablespoon of the cookie dough. Round it roughly. These are easier for me to do. There it is. And then place. You want to put these about 2 inches apart. It should, in total, make 30 cookies and then 15 oatmeal cream pies when we're finished. But for now, I will get to the trudgery of scooping. Alrighty. And there's our last. We're going cautious on the spacing here because this is the first one in. I don't know what spread's going to look like, so we're going light. We got 6 of them here. So we're going to put them in the oven, center rack, 350 degrees, and 9 to 13 minutes is the range. We're going to check it probably at like 8 or 9. So in we go, and here's hoping. Alright, here we go. Alright, this was about 9 minutes. That's what it said. They look good. They look tasty. Now these have to sit on the sheet for 5 minutes. Don't touch them or play with them. And then after 5 minutes, we'll pull them off to the side to a wire rack to let them cool. And in the interim, we're going to put some more in. And just keep them moving. Alright, good to see you again. So these are the cookies. They, just like we did, 2 inches apart. This is about the spread. They were not crazy. And 9 minutes exactly was what I ended up using. So, as long as we have an even number of these, we're making sandwiches. So, the direction, now these have been cooled, sheet for 5 minutes, a minute or 2 on a cooling rack, and then I tucked them even in the fridge, just for safety's sake, because butter frosting can be delicious, but fussy. So I'm going to take a glob of it, and the directions say to, be generous, but not so much over the top, because when you push them together, gently, they're going to fill out on the sides. So, first, it's like the first pancake. It might not be the best. Let's see. Put them together, and smush them together, gently. They're not a soft cookie, but they're not a crispy cookie either. So, alright. And we have a gingerbread oatmeal cream pie. And that's some stuff. And just put them on something pretty. You could fill them more, fill them less. If you feel like they get messy, you can run around the outside and just tighten them up a little bit too. But I've got my work cut out for me here, so see you when they're done. And there you have it. Gingerbread oatmeal cream pies. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. These smell delicious. And I'll give you a little bit of a disclosure. I'm not a gingerbread fan exactly. And the texture of gingerbread varies from, drywall to just to tender. These are tender. They're filled, as you can see. Mark cleaned up a little bit around the edges. And they're not as thick as an oatmeal pie you'd buy in the store, but of course they're homemade. So we're going to give it a try, and I'll give you one to 5 thumbs up. Okay, that's good. That's good. It's the memory of oatmeal cream pies, like the little Debbie's from the box, with a little bit of gingerbread mixed in. The raw old oats give it a little bit of a chew, and the filling is just delicious. It's like a creamy Oreo filling. So, what do we think? Well, according to Steve, we are giving this 5 thumbs up out of a possible 5. Why? It was delicious. I was able to prepare it with some assistance, and if it was easy for me, it should be easy hopefully for you too. So if sweets are your thing and you're into cookies, definitely give this one a try. Gingerbread oatmeal cream pies. I think it's going to work its way into our rotation, maybe making even mini ones to try it. So, thank you for everyone who entered. Thank you again, Natty, for the recipe. We'll be enjoying these this holiday season. We observe Christmas, so Christmas needs cookies. So thank you all for joining us, and thank you all for watching also. I almost forgot. Aside from having your winning recipe picked for your cookies, we also have something from Gift Mountain, I guess. So, let's see, what do we got here? Because it can't be enough to just get picked. You gotta win something too. So, we have a $25 Starbucks gift card. So congratulations. Congratulations. Please do get in touch with us. Leave a comment below. Email us, same place you sent the recipe, and we'll get in touch with you to either do it digitally or just send you a hard copy of the card. All right. Now, thanks for watching. Please do subscribe. Hit the notification bell. You'll get alerts when we have new videos and go live. We're on Facebook, Instagram, X. Our email address and contact info is all below too. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch up with you very, very soon. So, have a sweet, sweet rest of your day, and we'll talk to you before you know it. Say goodbye, Mark! Bye!